This video is brought to you by John Robson Guitar Tuition. If you enjoy the content, please consider supporting the channel by enrolling on a course, purchasing some guitar lessons or a t-shirt, or you can join my Patreon. Now, on with the show. Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. Let's talk about this guitar. This is my one and only acoustic guitar. As you can see from the headstock, it's a cheapie, it's a Harley Benton, and if I look inside the sound hole at the little sticker that's in there, I can tell you it's a Harley Benton D-120CENT. They do love to come up with catchy and memorable names, don't they? I've had this guitar since 2016. It cost me £75 back then. They're actually cheaper than that now. If you go on the Tourman website, I think these are £69, but they're out of stock at the moment. And I've used it on various things whenever I've needed a little bit of texture in the background of a mix. I'll tend to reach for this guitar. It sounds really good mic'd up, actually. You're going to hear a little bit of that later on in the video when I play that piece of music that I usually use whenever I speed up a bit of footage, usually in unboxing videos. So I bought this, as I say, back in 2016, and it sounds really good mic'd up. It is what it is. It's a cheap acoustic guitar. For convenience, because I'm cranking out more videos these days, it's... And I need to get things done quickly. I've been relying more and more on the plugged-in sound, which isn't bad, but it's not exactly great either. I mean, it's usable, but it's not fantastic. So I thought the time had come for a little bit of an upgrade. This guitar, as I say, dirt cheap, bought it years ago. It owes me nothing, really. I've had my use out of it. So anyway, I've been shopping for something of an upgrade to this. Yeah, so given that an acoustic guitar is never going to be my main instrument, I don't want to spend a fortune, and there is one brand name that you tend to immediately tends to spring to mind when you don't want to spend a fortune, but you want something that is going to be of reasonably good quality, and it is of course Harley Benton. I already a look at it. First of all, the name Harley Benton Custom Line CLD-15MCE-VS. Yeah, memorable name indeed. Nice looking thing. As you can see, it's got a satin finish. We'll take a look at the specs later. Two of the specs in particular have attracted me to this guitar, but it is a handsome looking beast. Let's take a look, as I say, at those specs. Solid mahogany top, that's the first thing that grabbed my attention. For this kind of money, that is, it's not exactly unheard of, but it's not exactly normal either. And the other thing is the Fishman preamp. I'm predominantly going to be using this instrument for adding a little bit of texture and depth to a mix, a tune where there's electric guitar, bass, drums, perhaps some keyboards, and just a little bit of acoustic in the mix adds, some more dimension to it. So that is what I'm going to be using it for. So I'm predominantly going to be recording with it, and it is a massive faff around to start kind of messing around with mic stands and what have you when you want to just get something done quickly. So it's the plugged-in sound that is a big deal for me, and that Fishman preamp is, something of a selling point. I've had a listen to, you can see you've got some sound samples here. You've got country and then country with a pickup and so on and so on. So they've demoed all the sounds either mic'd up or with a pickup, and the pickup on this doesn't sound too bad at all. So, you know what? I think I'm going to pull the trigger on one of these. Let's add it to the basket. And then go to the checkout.
Go on, lad. Way ahead.
And there we go. Thank you very much for your order. I'm looking forward to getting it here and showing you what it looks like when it comes out of the box. We'll know more then. So there you go, £195 for a guitar with a solid mahogany top and the Fishman preamp. to my mind, I think that's going to be pretty hard to beat, which is why I went for another Harley Benton, to be honest with you. I filmed that part of the video where I was shopping for the guitar last night, and it's now this morning, and I've just had the confirmation text from Toman telling me that the guitar has been shipped, which I was a little bit concerned about ordering from Toman again. Last time I had a pretty bad experience with them where, you know, over a week went past and I hadn't had any kind of confirmation or even acknowledgement of the order, and you know, they kind of fobbed me off with excuses to a massive amount, so I just ended up putting Toman on the naughty step and didn't buy from them for quite a while. So this is my first experience going back, and it looks like it's going to be okay this time. I'll keep you posted. I'll let you know when the guitar comes, because there'll be an unboxing video, and we'll hear what it sounds like, do the usual first impressions kind of thing. But, you know, now, currently I'm filled with that sort of little glow of excitement that you get when you've ordered something and you kind of, you're waiting for it to arrive. It's that sort of waiting for Christmas morning kind of feeling all over again. It's my birthday soon, so I might just call this guitar a little bit of a birthday present to myself. Anyway, that's the video for today, folks. Hope you've enjoyed it and found it relatively entertaining, and if that's the case, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already done so. Why not drop me a like while you're at it? Don't forget the live stream every Friday, tomorrow in fact, but every Friday, 5 p.m. UK time, where we drink beer and talk about music and guitars. A fantastic way to kick off the weekend, and I'd love to see you there if you can make it. But for now, I'll bid you all a good day and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay well, stay safe, and above all, stay sane. Bye for now.